Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So off we go then. Guerrero. Now he's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Bilbao on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. And it's played forward. Valladolid have the league's best defensive record. Still goalless at the moment. It over to the other flank, cuts it out, and the counter is on. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Out to the left it goes. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Guerrero. Oh, good. Hits one! He scored! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bilbao take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Guerrero. Oh, real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. For me.
Bilbao, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Bilbao going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chooses to go back. Guerrero.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Two changes being made right now. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Guerrero. This could spell danger. Tries a shot! It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pulls it out of harm's way. Turns and goes back. And that's it. Bilbao have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bilbao can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Now we're on the way. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Could move up a gear here. Vallecano really have been poor on the road. Not a win so far. Well, that is clearly overhit. Tries to locate someone up front. And help's available out wide. Chance! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Vallecano take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And they've been caught out here. Massive leap! And oh! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Vallecano get themselves into the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zaragoza are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Has a hit! And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. that clear. And that's been won straight back. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen, he's gone for it!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zaragoza, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played forward, attempts to play it through. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Clears it out of harm's way. Zaragoza have it back and they can go again. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chip through.
Vallecas are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets away from his opponents.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vallecas have a free kick. Battles to win it back. Milito. Ball needed to... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milito. We are into stoppage time.
Oh, great ball! Shot at goal!
Same again, same outcome.
Zaragoza really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. And they've been caught. Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Of charity gratefully received. So a breakthrough already. La Coruña have the league's best defensive record. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona have been just so good at home, You couldn't find fault, Jim.
No, I think they've been brilliant at home. A wonderful success story. I feel I must...
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. He's had a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Tries to up to meet it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brings it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets it upfield. Sergi. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge. He just stood firm. La Coruña couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Maradona gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Roberto. And it's played forward. There's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona mirrored their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's one!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the right. Header! It's broken loose. And that has been cleared. So still just a goal between them. Big chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's
shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Puyol. Albert Ferrer. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
La Coruña are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Xavi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That comes as a mighty relief. Gets it back. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rivaldo. And that is that. Barcelona away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Has a hit! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played out to the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's gone for it! And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. San Sebastian, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Brings it forward.
Going for goal! That was venomous.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a goal! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he's cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Keeper's ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Foot in. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Time for a change in personnel. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. that's not the ball he wanted. Just 5 minutes left. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's onside. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Oh, shooting chance! They score!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
VIGO have an early lead. Good start. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, that's a waste. Out towards the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vigo have won their last 5 home games. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Big chance! Vigo have the league's best defensive record. Ashley Cole. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Oh, good interception. And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Vigo head into the dressing room. 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rusakio. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeps everyone guessing. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Crowd calling for him to shoot. There are a few waiting for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Vigo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hit long and direct.
Villarreal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to switch, shoots! It's broken loose! Not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. It's come loose. Valencia have lost every away game this season. It is hard to believe.
It is hard to believe if you haven't seen them play, but I have, and I can tell you, this isn't really a surprise.
Quick glance at goal. Looking to break out here. Malaga have statistically the worst defence in the league. Real chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Ball's gone out of play. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tulelo. He's through the middle. Now short, Saviola! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. That's not going to make it. Tulelo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Isco. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That looks a foul, the referee's given it. Malaga looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Joaquin! Knocks it away. He's had a shot! whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Malaga, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Malaga going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And now the breakaway.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to hit the front line. Your impression so far, Jim? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Malaga get themselves a two-goal cushion. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to cut it out. Jesus Gomez. To get it forward quickly. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And that's that. Malaga emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Malaga were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Tries to get it clear. It's got through to him. Lovely feet. Plays it out to the wing. It's a goal kick. Mallorca have been just so good at home. You couldn't find fault, Jim.
No, I think they've been brilliant at home. A wonderful success story. I feel I must pay tribute to a side with great desire and industry. They've made this place a graveyard for visitors.
And the counter is on. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's been taken straight back. And he just whacks it away.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Abelardo dashing forward at pace. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. One! Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good take, and he's had a look. Nene! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
Battles to win it back. Tries lifting it over. A reprieve. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nene. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Face has a hit! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Shot at goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
That's it, and now what? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Keeper sends it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in. Has a goal! Worth a try. Not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
There's going to be another change here. Deftly done. Goes for goal! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Samuel, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mallorca showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A heavy challenge. Abelardo. Is there a big chance? And it's played forward. Samwell. Done very well to intervene. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Mallorca certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been.
All that remains for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance to break. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Kubic has a hit! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Sevilla take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Look at, has a goal! Sevilla really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. He's got it and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oscar. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's found his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played into chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Oscar tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's being played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had that put on a play, and the shot! Throws it out of harm's way. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. With a delicate ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a loose ball.
Sevilla are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Sevilla can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he heaves it forward. Out towards the flank. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Santander are yet to taste defeat at home. Being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ivan Marcano hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Joaquin. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, super.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Santander playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's going to be another change here. Swung in towards the middle. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's hoisted clear. Big chance!
Santander showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A real chance to break. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. He's had a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Santander really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good Ronaldo! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Corner it is then. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. He's made sure that that won't get through. Madrid are the most prolific team. Ronaldo!
A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Has a pop! It's anyone's... It's come back out! Strong punch. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zidane. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Hierro. Out to the left it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Has a goal! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit full.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. He's got it, and he's got time.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk. Big chance! People are making a change now. And the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot? Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zidane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Gijón certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ball shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, has a hit! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.